This is what I cooked for dinner for my family last night, a little pre-Thanksgiving meal. I started with the collard greens. For the collard greens, do y'all like when they fresh or do y'all like them fresh out of the bag? Because I know a lot of people would like to do it fresh out of the bag because it's easier, more convenient, but I like to do it fresh. With the onion, I don't know. Like every time I cut them, I cry. So I got to figure out a way. And this is not a tutorial. This is just me cooking for my family. So don't follow my steps step by step and blame me if your meal come out bland or whatever, because I'm just cooking for my family. My son always wants to get down in the kitchen, so I always get down with him and be right back into it. But this macaroni, it burnt my face. I like to make mine like Chick-fil-A. I like to make a cream sauce because I don't like that extra creamy, cheesy macaroni. So that's how I like mine. My son is always trying to help, and I always allow him to help because the faster he learns, the better. You know, I want my boys to know that they need to cook. This is my niece that y'all never see on the channel because she's 18 and she's like more shy. This is my 14-year-old niece. She wanted to make the cornbread, but we put like 6 boxes of cornbread in there, which made it turn out like weird looking. My 2-year-old is always in something. He's always trying to help, which I love to see because growing up, we were never allowed in the kitchen when my mom was cooking. Look at him. He tried to be so sneaky. Look, he poured it in there, looked at her. She wasn't looking. He tried again. And I called him the second time, but I just asked him, like, what are you doing, Kyra? I always love, like I said, when they in the kitchen, just trying to cook and just be involved, you know? But we always make time to just dance and be just happy and playing in the kitchen. I always make it to where my kids are able to be in there expressing themselves with me. Look at him break dancing. But I went on and got the mushrooms and the heart of palms prepped and ready because I don't eat meat. I don't feed my children meat. But look, don't that look like a piece of chicken or something? Like, just look at it. I know how to fry. I'll throw down. But the food was ready and it was time to plate. This is my whole crew right here. We only missing 2, I believe. But I have 4 children. I have 3 nieces I have full custody of. My nephew and my younger sister and my brother live with me too. But this is just the crew here. Everything was so good. It turned out nice. The cornbread was a little burnt, but it turned out good. Everybody ate. And we always sit together as a family at the dining room table. I do need a bigger table so we all can fit. But this is just what it is. This is the crew. If you made it this far, please make sure that you like, comment, and tag somebody else. It would really, really help me out if you go to all platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and type up Jameer and the crew and hit follow. It would really help me out. If you have the time, please click the link in my bio. You don't have to donate, but a lot of people are asking me how am I 24 and I'm a father to 8. And in that GoFundMe, it's my full story in there. So if you have a chance, please click that link in my bio and read my story. But I love y'all and I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching and supporting a young father that's out here trying to do his best. I learned from the best. My father was a great man.